Hi guys, welcome to Music B&B. I'm Callum, and today we are going to be reacting to an artist known as Devil in Daylight. They've released a song called Dear Daddy, and it's from a new EP just released. The lyrics are about abuse, so it is a dark subject matter. It was created in their home studio, so Devil in Daylight's home studio. Everything is played by one person, and I'm happy today to be listening to this song on Bandcamp, the place that is the best place for artists. So I've heard. So we're going to have a listen on here. Okay, some quite dissonant, sinister sounding guitars we've got going on here.
Annie sits home in her room, her happy place for the last 12 years.
Almost quite depressing sounding singing. Obviously dark subject, isn't it?
Also the place she's shed the most tears.
Nice, okay.
Dear Daddy, can't you see what you did to me? Dear
Those are almost grungy as well. I'm feeling Nirvana kind of vibes.
Dear Daddy, you are in
Vocals seem quite bright and whispery actually. We could do with some DS's on that. Production's not a big main focus right now, but
the waiting is worse than what will come.
I'm just going to pause it here. So the song's good in a sense. You've got a verse and the chorus. When it gets to the chorus, I'm feeling like we need to double up on those vocals. So almost do the Ed Sheeran lower octave, higher octave stuff. So have a Dear Daddy, you know, just something that's going to like emphasize that that is a chorus, and you can tell because it's got the extra harmonies on top of it, maybe some extra elements as well. Maybe there's something we could add with the guitar.
Father comes home in an hour or so. Maybe he won't be that drunk tonight.
Very interesting topic.
She hears the footsteps, no place to go.
I almost feel as well like when it comes to topics like this, being more metaphorical is a quite good way to get the message across. So like singing a lyric like I hope he's not drunk tonight is a bit too obvious. Now you don't want something that's too unobvious, that's not a word, but you don't want something that's too ambiguous, there's the word. But you want something that can make the listener go, oh, there's a clever metaphor, I know what he's on about. But there's not something that's too obvious, almost like it's handing it to us as listeners.
Dear Daddy, can't you see what you did to me? Dear Daddy, you're the father you need to be.
Again though, the lyrics, I mean, I'm thinking like Kurt Cobain, Nirvana, you know, he had quite obvious lyrics as well at times.
Daddy,
does feel quite 90s grunge rock, kind of that scene.
and she gets hit and she goes down.
Oh, like in the
But that's just the start.
dun dun
Cause there's no one
dun dun
around.
dun, the guitars.
He takes off her dress and he goes to town.
I find myself nodding and then I hear the lyrics and I'm like, oh, should I be nodding along to this?
Cause she makes no sound. Father,
One song I'd listen to kind of gauge gauge the metaphor I'm talking about when it comes to topics like this is a band called Billy Talent with Devil in a Midnight Mass, where they talk about, you know, priests and the things that went on with priests. I'll say no more, but the lyrics are metaphorical but still not as obvious and as blunt in our faces.
he gets a small glass and gets his own drink. And he goes and lies on her bed. Then she cries herself to sleep. Dear Daddy, can't you see what you did to me?
Yeah, these choruses need boosting.
Dear Daddy,
Almost like maybe try and get the other band members. I mean, it was all written by you, but
dear Daddy,
it's all written by one guy.
in my dreams.
But to double up those vocals, add something to it. reverb maybe on the vocals as well. Yeah, there is huge potential there. I think the lyrics need to become a bit more metaphorical. I think we need to add more vocals at times to make it obvious where choruses and verses are. And I think we need to think about adding more maybe musical elements at times as well. It depends what you're going for. This is quite a grungy vibe, but perhaps a little bit more distortion as well on the guitar. I did like that dun 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 that was going on. So yeah, I like I kind of feel like the name Devil in Daylight does sound like what this person that we're talking about in this song is. They are this devil in daylight, in broad daylight, in a way. So perhaps we could go down that route, talking about this is not Dear Daddy, but Dear Devil or something. You know, something that's going to be metaphorical, but that people can understand what it's about still. If you like this, or if you agree or disagree with anything I said, make sure to leave a comment down below. There is a link to this music as well in the description, so make sure to add that to your streaming services, or, you know, buy it. It's on Bandcamp here, you can actually buy it. It really supports the artist, so that's really good. Lyrics are here as well if you want to read more into the lyrics, everything like that. In a world where everyone wants to be heard but no one's doing the listening, make sure you're the one that does the listening by listening to other artists, talking to them, responding to them, giving them feedback, because that is how we grow as artists and improve. Goodbye, I guess.
Oh, I say.